Hi everyone, William Weisers here. Since today is the 15th anniversary of me getting a DVD, I decided to show you my Big Time Rush collection, sort of, which is a video that I did on my old channel in the late 2010s. So, let's get things started off with the fact that today is the 15th anniversary of me getting this Big Time Rush Season 1, Volume 1 on DVD. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. For Disc 1, the episodes are Big Time Audition, Big Time Crib, Big Time School of Rock, even though Big Time School of Rock aired before Big Time Crib, Big Time Bad Boy, and Big Time Love Song. For Disc 2, the episodes are Big Time Mention, Big Time Photo Shoot, Big Time Break, which also has a trivia option as one of the two special features, Big Time Demos, Big Time Party, and Big Time Jobs. The other special feature is a photo flip book that consists of all four members of the band. Here's Disc 1, and here's Disc 2. Not only do I have Season 1, Volume 1, I also have Season 1, Volume 2. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. For Disc 1, the episodes are Big Time Blogger, Big Time Terror, Big Time Dance, and Big Time Sparks. Knowing how I feel about a song that's in Big Time Sparks. Big Time Fever, Big Time Video, and Big Time Concert are the episodes for Disc 2. The special features are some behind-the-scenes videos and the pilot episode of House of Anubis. When I saw this on TV, and it was also on the night that I saw two promos for which Nickelodeon did A Night That Will Keep You Guessing. I cared more for the first one than the second one, and since January I've been meaning to do Things Wrong, or rather 5 Things Wrong, with one of the two Keep You Guessing promos, but I haven't done it yet. And as for House of Anubis, I was hoping that it would be like the pilot episode. By that I meant 4 episodes all together, like the way that they aired it on TV. But nope, it literally means the pilot episode, so they just showed the first episode, and that leaves a mystery as to where Joy is, which I thought was unfair with the way that they did it, but it is what it is when it comes to these DVDs. Here's Disc 1, and here's Disc 2. Now, I bought both of those from Best Buy and Target a year after I bought this. I fight Show Me Marks, and tomorrow is the 16th anniversary of the release of this DVD. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. The episodes on here are I Fight Show Me Marks, I Date a Bad Boy, I Look Alike, and iCarly Awards. The special features are 2 behind-the-scenes extras and the pilot episode of Big Time Rush, Big Time Audition. I mean, look, I love this show, and this show as well, but I couldn't resist this, because I don't want Big Time Audition to be the only episode I have on DVD. I didn't want that to happen, and so I waited until this came out, and I got it. So that made me very happy. And Big Time Audition on here is a right where it belongs moment. If you like Big Time Audition better in here than in here, I can handle your opinion. Here's the disc. Now, this is not the only DVD in which you will see someone from Big Time Rush on the original iCarly. On the first episode of Season 2, Volume 1, I saw him first. James Maslow guest starred on it, and that was his first time acting. Whether it's on a TV show, an episode of a TV show, or a movie, which I saw him in movies like Seeds of Yesterday, a Lifetime Channel movie, Stars Fell in Alabama, and the sequel, Stars Fell Again. And on the subject of something else that happened before Big Time Rush was a thing, on one of my 2 recorded VHS tapes, this one right here, there's a commercial or a promo for the second to last episode ever of a mystery show called Without a Trace. And that episode had Kendall Schmidt as a guest star. So this is the only time you will see Kendall on a VHS tape instead of on a DVD. Or at least a DVD that I have. And on that same VHS, Snoopy makes an appearance on here as part of a duo with Snoopy and Woodstock from the MetLife commercials. In those days, the Peanuts gang were a huge fond of the MetLife commercials. So as expected, they made appearances on a lot of MetLife commercials, and I saw a lot of them online. So get Met, it pays. On February 7th, 2014, I went to a concert where I could win a Big Time Rush t-shirt. Sammy tried to win a shirt of his own and failed. Then I tried to win a shirt of my own and I succeeded. So that's why I have this. Then, a little shade under 4 months later, Carlos Penavega tried his hand at hosting a Nickelodeon game show called Webheads, which I honestly liked. I wish that it lasted a little longer, but oh well. The show only lasted 40 episodes before its own Wi-Fi got shut down, and that happened several months after, or almost a year after, Big Time Rush ended its run after 4 seasons and about 70 episodes. And the last thing, also before I bought those 2 on DVD, I also bought the only Big Time Rush CD at Target. The songs on here, sorry about the crack, but it doesn't affect the CD. The songs on here are Till I Forget About You, Boyfriend, The City Is Ours, Nothing Even Matters, Worldwide, Halfway There, Big Night, Oh Yeah, Count on You, featuring Jordan Sparks, I Know You Know, featuring Symphonique Miller, and the Big Time Rush theme song, the full version. Here's the CD, and here are the guys. Now the last thing I'll mention on here is that after Webheads ended, Carlos left Nickelodeon, as well as an appearance on the Thundermans, but still, he left Nickelodeon, as far as I know of, and then made Hallmark Channel movies with Alexa Penavega, and I've seen quite a few of them, like I saw Enchanted Christmas. I want to see Never Too Late to Celebrate. And few others that they were in. But the crowning achievement of that goes to Love at Sea, which I did my top 13 Hallmark Channel movies that I've seen list, and if you remember correctly, I placed Love at Sea at number 1 because this was the Hallmark Channel movie that I've seen the most times. It centers around event planner Olivia Graham, played by Alexa Penavega. My mistake. And speaking of mistakes, when I named the character that Carlos Penavega actually plays on here, I called him Tony Reeves, and it's actually pronounced Reeves. Sorry about that. And when I do my next top 13 mistakes list on William Weiss's Child of Fears, I will mention on there, as well as some others that I know I've made. So hopefully I'll get things on track with that, and we'll get things situated. So, thank you very much for watching my Big Time Rush sort of collection. It's been a long time since I did a re-upload of something from my old channel, and I'll see you on my next video. Until then, gotta live it big time.